Okay, today we are going to do some factoring, and there's going to be two different types of factoring in this lesson. We're going to start with a trinomial factoring, and two binomials. I'll also do some GCF factoring along the way. Okay, so just a quick review. Factoring is basically the opposite of multiplying. So with regular numbers, it sort of looks like this. If you took like 3 times 4, you get 12, right? That's multiplying, and then factoring is just to go the other way. So maybe a long time ago you took to do these little factor trees. It just means you break it apart, break the 12 apart to 3 times 4. Okay, so in the polynomial world, when we multiply with the FOIL step, just multiplying first to the outer to the inner to the last two. That's called FOIL. And then you combine it. Like terms. Alright, and so that's called multiplying. What we just did there is multiplying. And then factoring is just the reverse of this. So the factor takes this trinomial, 3 terms, and breaks it apart into 2 things multiplied together. In this case, kind of what we started with here, x and an x makes x squared. And then 4, 6, that gets us 24 at the end, and gets us a 4x and a 6x to make a 10x. So that process right here, that break that up. Okay, so here's our first factor problem, and this is kind of a case where you have a trinomial 3 terms, and we're going to break it into 2 little binomials, right? So basically you start off like this, and on these factoring questions, when it's a 1x squared like this, then the first part is just x and x, because if we were multiplying, that would get us that x squared. Yeah, the rest of it is we need 2 numbers that multiply to that 8. So if you're struggling, you can make a list of things that multiply to 8. Technically, -2, -4 works also, even though there's no real negatives in here. But then out of those ones that multiply up to 8, we just got to find a pair that adds to the middle term of 6. In this case, it's 2 and 4. And that completes our 2 factors. Right? If we're really unsure, you could FOIL this back out, but you'd see we get what we started with. So these 2 things are equal. We just took the trinomial, broke it into 2 little binomial factors. Okay, now again, this one's pretty easy. Same idea. I just take and say, okay, it's 1x squared, so we put x and x there. And then find things that multiply to the 12. Just making a bunch of lists. I go in order. Does 1 divide it? Does 2 divide it? Does 3? Until we have all the factors. And then the ones that also add up to 7. The middle part, and boom, voila, we factor. Okay, let's say we can start to get slightly more difficult ones here. All right, so now we got some negatives, right? But it's still 1x squared, so it still goes x and x. And what's different here is now we need 2 things to multiply to -6. Okay, so if these 2 numbers are going to multiply to -6, we need one number that's negative and one that's positive. So when we list 1 and 6, it could be like -1, +6, or +1, -6. And if we look, neither of those, right? If we add those up, you would get +5 and -5, which does not equal our middle part, +1. So let's see, there's also 2 and 3. All right, and again, we could make the 2 negative or the 3 negative. We just need one of them to be negative. And then the one that adds up to +1, +3, -2. So our factor here is x minus 2 and x plus 3. All right, so more negatives, and I'm going to start to fly. I'm hoping you're getting the hang of this. X and x get the x squared. And then when it's -16, we need 1 negative, 1 positive. And I think right away, if we use 1 and 16, if we make the 16 negative, that'll add up to -15. And they multiply to -16. So we have x plus 1 and x. All right, so it's starting to get a little bigger number. When this number at the end is bigger, it gets slightly more difficult. It's negative again, so we're going to have 1 negative and 1 positive number in our list here. And we need them to add to the +3. So the positive number has to be the bigger number. Okay, and again, I go in order. Does 1 divide 70? Yep. Does 2 divide it? Yep. All right, we can kind of check, are these adding up to positive 3? We make the smaller one negative. Looks like no. So we're going to keep going. 3 doesn't work. 4, let's see, 4 is no good either. 5 works, so we have 5 and 14. It still doesn't add up. 6 doesn't work. 7 should work. And I think finally we hit it with 7. Because that, if we make 7 negative and the 10 positive, we get positive 3 in the middle. Right, so this breaks apart to x plus 10 and x minus 7. Right, again, those two things are equal. We factor them apart. All right, maybe I'll leave this one for you to try. Give it a shot and then come back and go through the answer. Positive 64 this time, so it's 2 positive numbers. And as you get better at this, you don't have to make the giant list. You just kind of go dot, 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 dot. Eventually here, I think you realize 8 and 8 works. And because it needs to add up to negative 16, negative 8, negative 8, and that will multiply to positive 64. So this is x minus 8, x minus 8. That adds up to negative 16, multiplies to positive 16.